Hey there, fellow travelers, and welcome back to Traveling with T. I am so excited you're joining me today because we are heading somewhere truly special. We're diving headfirst into a country that is a vibrant tapestry of ancient history and cutting-edge modernity. Get ready, because we are exploring the stunning, surprising, and absolutely breathtaking landscapes of Israel. This is a place that has been on my must-see list for ages. It's a land where stories from thousands of years ago are etched into the very stones beneath your feet, while just around the corner, you'll find a world of innovation, art, and incredible food. Forget everything you think you know. Israel is so much more than what you see on the news. It's a destination brimming with life, color, and some of the most welcoming people you will ever meet. Imagine floating effortlessly in the world's saltiest sea, then dancing the night away in a city that pulses with energy. Picture yourself wandering through markets that have been bustling for centuries, their air thick with the scent of spices and freshly baked bread. This is a country of incredible contrasts, where desert landscapes meet lush green hills, and sacred sites stand alongside chic modern cafes. It's a place that truly engages all of your senses and leaves a lasting impression on your heart. Today on this journey with Traveling with T, we're going to uncover some of Israel's most beautiful gems. We'll explore places that will make you stop and just say, wow. We'll visit iconic cities, float in a sea like no other, and stand atop ancient fortresses with views that stretch for miles. So grab your virtual passport and your sense of adventure, because we are about to embark on an unforgettable trip. Let's get started on our incredible journey through the stunning sights of Israel. Our first stop is the vibrant, sun-soaked city of Tel Aviv. Oh my goodness, this place is electric. Often called the Miami of the Middle East, Tel Aviv is a city that celebrates life 24/7. As soon as you arrive, you can feel its youthful, energetic pulse. The city is stretched along a beautiful coastline, with miles of sandy beaches just steps away from the bustling urban streets. People are biking along the promenade, playing volleyball on the sand, relaxing at a beachfront cafe with a cool drink in hand. It's a city that lives outdoors, embracing its perfect Mediterranean climate with open arms and a laid-back attitude. What I absolutely love about Tel Aviv is its unique blend of old and new. Spend your morning exploring the ancient port of Jaffa, cobblestone alleys, historic stone buildings, charming artists' galleries. Then, in the afternoon, immerse yourself in the modern heart, the White City, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with the world's largest collection of Bauhaus architecture. These clean white buildings give the city a sleek, modernist feel. It's like walking through a living museum of design. And let's talk about the food scene, because it is simply out of this world. Tel Aviv is a paradise for foodies. Incredible restaurants, trendy cafes, bustling markets. The Carmel Market is an absolute must-visit, a sensory explosion of sights, sounds, and smells. Wander the stalls tasting juicy pomegranates, sweet dates, savory pastries, creamy hummus, street food that will blow your mind. When the sun goes down, Tel Aviv truly comes alive. The city's nightlife is legendary. Tel Aviv is more than just a city. It's an experience, a place of creativity, freedom, and non-stop fun. Leaving the modern buzz of Tel Aviv behind, we travel inland and back in time to Jerusalem. There is no place on earth quite like it. As you approach the city, you can see the golden limestone buildings glowing in the sunlight, and you immediately feel a sense of reverence and awe. This is a city that holds immense significance for three of the world's major religions: Judaism, Christianity, Islam. Walking through its streets is like walking through the pages of a history book, with every stone telling a story. The heart of it all is the Old City, a walled area, the Jewish quarter, the Christian quarter, the Armenian quarter, the Muslim quarter. Getting lost in its labyrinth of narrow alleyways is part of the magic. One moment you're in a bustling market filled with the scent of incense and spices, and the next you find yourself in a quiet, contemplative courtyard. You can visit the Western Wall, the holiest site in Judaism, and watch as people pray and place notes into the cracks of the ancient stones. Then you can walk the Via Dolorosa, the path that Christians believe Jesus walked on his way to his crucifixion, ending at the sacred church of the Holy Sepulchre. Beyond the old city walls, Jerusalem continues to unfold with layers of history and culture. You can visit the Mount of Olives for a breathtaking panoramic view of the entire city. Down below, you can see the Dome of the Rock, with its magnificent golden dome shining as the city's centerpiece. For a taste of modern Jerusalem life, a visit to the Mahane Yehuda market is essential. This vibrant outdoor market is a feast for the senses, with vendors shouting, colors popping, and the delicious aromas of fresh produce, baked goods, and local delicacies filling the air. Jerusalem is a city of profound contrasts, old and new, sacred and secular, solemn and joyful. It's a place that challenges you, inspires you, and stays with you long after you've left. Get ready for an experience that is truly unlike anything else in the world. Our next stop is the lowest point on Earth, the Dead Sea. This is not your average day at the beach, believe me. The water here is so incredibly salty, nearly 10 times saltier than the ocean, that you can't help but float. The moment you step into the water and lie back, you pop right up to the surface like a cork. It is the most bizarre and wonderful feeling. You can just lie there, effortlessly buoyant, reading a book or just gazing up at the sky. It's impossible not to smile while you're doing it. The landscape surrounding the Dead Sea is just as surreal and beautiful as the sea itself. You are surrounded by rugged, reddish-brown mountains and vast desert scenery. The water itself is a stunning shade of turquoise blue, which creates a striking contrast against the stark, arid environment. The shoreline is often covered in white, crystallized salt formations that crunch under your feet, making it feel like you've landed on another planet. It's a place of quiet, dramatic beauty, where the silence of the desert is broken only by the gentle lapping of the water. It's incredibly peaceful and restorative, and you can't leave without taking part in the classic Dead Sea ritual, covering yourself from head to toe in the mineral-rich black mud from the seabed. You let it dry on your skin, and then you wash it off in the sea. It sounds a little silly, but trust me, your skin will feel unbelievably soft and smooth afterward. This is definitely a bucket list experience you won't ever forget. From the lowest point on Earth, we now ascend to one of its most dramatic heights. Welcome to Masada, an ancient fortress perched atop a massive, isolated rock plateau overlooking the Dead Sea. The journey to the top is an adventure in itself. You can take a modern cable car that offers spectacular views as you glide upward, or if you're feeling adventurous, you can hike the famous Snake Path. Starting before dawn to hike the path is a rite of passage for many visitors, reaching the summit. Just as the sun rises over the Jordanian mountains and illuminates the desert below is a truly breathtaking and unforgettable moment. Once you reach the top, you are standing on a site of incredible historical significance. Masada was the desert palace of King Herod the Great, and you can still explore the remarkably well-preserved ruins of his lavish villas, storehouses, bathhouses. It's amazing to imagine how they built such a sophisticated complex in such a remote and challenging location. The engineering is simply mind-boggling. But Masada is most famous for the story of the Jewish zealots who took refuge here during the First Jewish-Roman War. Their story of resistance and sacrifice has made Masada a powerful symbol of heroism and freedom in Israeli culture. The views from Masada are, without a doubt, some of the most stunning you will ever see. You can see the shimmering turquoise waters of the Dead Sea far below, and the hazy mountains of Jordan in the distance. The landscape is raw, powerful, and immense. Standing on top of Masada, with the wind whipping around you and that incredible view before you, is a powerful experience. Our next adventure takes us deep into the heart of the Negev desert, to a place that will make you feel like you've traveled to another planet. This is the Ramon crater, or Maktesh Ramon. This isn't a meteor crater. It's a Maktesh, a unique geological formation found only here, formed by erosion over millions of years. It's the largest on Earth, about 25 miles long and over 1,600 feet deep. Standing on the edge in Mitzpe Ramon, the view is jaw-dropping. A vast, silent, stunning wilderness. An adventurer's paradise. Trails lead down to the crater floor through otherworldly landscapes. Strange rock formations, ancient riverbeds, multicolored sandstone formations, Nubian ibex navigating steep cliffs. For thrill seekers, rappelling down the walls, jeep tours across rugged terrain, mountain biking desert trails. The sheer scale and raw beauty are incredible. The night sky here is magical. The Negev is a designated international dark sky park. On a clear night, the sky is a dazzling spectacle. The Milky Way stretches in a brilliant band, countless stars, constellations, planets visible with clarity. Local guides offer stargazing tours with powerful telescopes, a humbling, awe-inspiring experience. Mitzpe Ramon, perched on the crater's edge with a bohemian vibe, artists, musicians, desert enthusiasts, watching sunset paint the crater in fiery colors. Ramon Crater offers a sense of peace and wonder hard to find anywhere else. Well, our journey through some of Israel's most stunning places is coming to an end, but I hope this is just the beginning of your own adventure. Well, our journey is coming to an end, but this could be the beginning of your adventure. We've floated in the Dead Sea, walked through the ancient streets of Jerusalem, felt the vibrant energy of Tel Aviv, stood atop the historic fortress of Masada, and gazed into the immense Ramon Crater. And believe me, we have only scratched the surface. This is a country that is so rich in beauty, history, and culture that you could spend a lifetime exploring it and still discover new wonders. It's a place that surprises you at every turn. What makes Israel so special is this incredible blend of experiences. It's a destination that truly has something for everyone. History buff, a nature lover, a foodie, a spiritual seeker, or someone who just wants to relax on a beautiful beach. It's a place where you can have a deeply meaningful experience at a sacred site in the morning, and then enjoy a world-class meal and a fun night out in the evening. The warmth and hospitality of the Israeli people will make you feel welcome from the moment you arrive, and their stories will enrich your journey. I truly believe that travel has the power to open our minds and connect us to the world in a deeper way, and Israel is a perfect example of that. It's a complex and fascinating country that challenges perceptions and invites you to see things from a new perspective. The landscapes are stunning, the history is profound, and the modern-day culture is dynamic and full of life. Your Israeli adventure is waiting for you. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Traveling with T, and until next time, happy